All right. Wait for it to load, and there we go. What's up, fellow fire breathers? This is Warren Amalf, and welcome back to the Dragon's Den. We are kicking it off again with another ranked grind. I've kind of figured out Fiddle, I feel like, or at least I've figured out a little bit about how to play him, and I've gotten better with him. We are sitting, I believe, in the top 1% of Fiddle players. Yeah, top 1%, slowly making that climb up. Still got a ways to go before we're anywhere near, I think, the top 200. I don't know. I think because he's a newer champion, it's going to be next to impossible for us to actually get into that top 200 slot this season. Maybe as time progresses. So I've kind of been playing a little bit more of Graves. I feel like he's actually stronger in this season than I wanted to originally give him the credit for. It's been interesting. It's been very, very interesting. Kind of learning how to play these two champions in the current meta. Graves specifically is a little bit more difficult, in my opinion, to kind of orchestrate around the current meta change. So we're going to go ahead and hop into it. We are plat 4, slowly climbing our way up. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you. Welcome. It's been interesting. It has been interesting playing Fiddle and learning kind of how he works. I feel like he's actually really good for the game. He's teaching a lot of people vision control, both for your team and against your team, right? I think it's very, very healthy in that sense to have him around. But hopefully we can get into a game pretty soon here. So for the build, I've been pretty much sticking to the exact same thing over and over again with Fiddlesticks. Definitely Infinity Orb start. This feels like an incredibly powerful power spike, especially around the first Drake fights. Gives you a lot of extra damage, a lot of extra magic pen. Makes those squishies pretty much kind of explode. Been going, of course, boots into that. Awaken Soul Stealer for the cooldown reduction. Decap for the damage. Followed up by pretty much whatever you need at that point. Obviously, if you need Rylai's because you can't stick on to people very well, like they've got a lot of high mobility champions, this is actually really, really important. There's Crown of the Shattered Queen if you feel like you have a lot of one-shot abilities that might hit you, say you're running into a Kha'Zix or something, and you just need that momentary survivability in order to be able to outlive some of the damage coming in. Other options, like I said, it's really situational. Banshee's Veil is a good option if you need it. It's very situational at that point. You just kind of do what you need to. Runes, I'm pretty much running First Strike. I think everybody's kind of figured out from PC that First Strike is his just go-to rune. From there, I've been doing Sudden Impact for more damage off an ult. Cheap Shot. Pretty much anytime I hit anybody with EQR, anything like that. Cheap Shot's allowing me to do a lot of bonus true damage. Bonus true damage. Zombie Ward is just the best one out of these three, in my opinion. You don't really have any items that need ability haste. Eyeball Collector feels like you're just taking way too long to stack it. Whereas Zombie Ward for a champion that really wants to clear out vision anyway, this is actually a really useful ward for him. I've been running Transcendence as my final rune just because a lot of Fiddlesticks' kit is cooldown dependent. Lower cooldowns means you're able to do more and more often, especially with an ult that comes with an incredibly high lower end. Nasus is up against probably... Ooh, their team's all kinds of weird. Let's see what we got here. Yep. up against Yasuo, me versus Nzao, Corki mid lane, Varus Soraka. Um, I feel like we're gonna need to build at least a little bit of anti-heal this game. So I'll probably pick up an Oblivion Orb pretty early on. Not sure when exactly though. Probably after boots. So I'll just grab an Oblivion Orb and then continue my normal build. Oh, I'm gonna have to. It's not too loud. Everybody on my team's got fairly good mastery on their champions. Not perfectly good, but fairly good. Um, so that's good at the very least. We're going to be doing a blue side into red side clear. I have a tendency to start opposite side of my duo lane. Pretty much just for the simple fact of my clear allows for me to get level 5, like at the very end of the clear, which gives me a pretty stark advantage. And oftentimes I can just pick up a double kill really easily off of it. And to be honest, your blue side to red side clear is a little faster than your red to blue side, just because of the proximity of a lot of your camps and the way that they're set up. All right. I'm going to do this. Go ahead and start the suck. Go ahead and start that. So I'm not trying to do blue and Gromp at the exact same time. I am kind of going for this more processed clear that just mostly relies on me moving the moment that I can. Is Oriana supposed to be able to die that early? I really feel like she should have an advantage. Because I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be a lane bully. Okay, so I'm not going to get level 5 off this clear because Zhao is on a side that's different than I was expecting him to be, honestly. We're going to be close, but we're just not going to have it. So our goal here is more to kind of counter jungle. Okay. We'll go ahead and start back hoarding here. It really wasn't needed for that, I feel like. I don't know why my E went on to the minion. I really wasn't trying to hit the minion. Yeah, that's fine. I'll let him have the double scuttle. It's not... The scuttle crabs are not so important that I just lose by not having them. Just go ahead and get this. Well, I missed the ult. That was really bad on my part. That was really dumb. To be honest, whenever I popped it, they were already kind of out of range of it. So that was just really bad timing on my part. You have to play things a little more carefully. Let's see. Go ahead and go through. All right, so we already have the Oblivion Orb, which is good. Just going to go ahead and finish out my second clear. Looks like my duo lane is going to be fairly strong this game. So we're going to go ahead and grab that, and we are going to try to go for a Drake. I do have ult, so the question is do we just kind of hold and go for like a sneaky dragon take here? This is a really good question. Can we maybe go for this? Is he trying to take it right now? No? Do I just go for it then? I think I could just go for it. If you want to go ahead and clear that out, Soraka. Get me the hell out of here before I die. All right, well, we at least got a kill. And we got the Drake. They're going to get first turret, though. Yeah, my duo lane is going to be the stronger side this game. Nah, Nasus is already 0 and fucking 3. Is what it is. Yeah, I don't have the skin. It costs money. It's fine to not have the skin. To be honest, I actually prefer base Fiddlesticks over the Halloween skin anyway. Okay, we got his flash. Yeah, I don't think he was expecting that to hurt as much as it did. All right, go ahead and let her have that back. Yeah, I am paying attention to the chat if you guys want to talk, by the way. But yeah, the skins are only cosmetic. It's fine. To be fair, I think I prefer base Fiddle over the skin that we have currently. Maybe as time goes on and we get some better skins, maybe. This is kind of what I mean by your cooldowns being vastly important, because I probably could have killed Soraka there if I had my E up. To be honest, though, that Xin Zhao coming through that tri-brush was a huge hurt for us. I didn't even know he was there. It's okay. We'll catch up. Ah, they are warding the shit out of my jungle now. Yeah, we can still win. That's not a big deal. Yeah, I mean, to be completely honest, I think we're still doing fine. We're still within a reasonable range of everything. Hmm. Jesus. Why is he healing so much? I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Even with... Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why he was healing so much there. I'm already moving. No. I mean, we did get the kill. And all I have to do is do this, and I heal up. Yeah, I think we can do it now. I am an incredibly healthy jungler. Yeah, I think I'm catching up. My E actually does really good damage. And the silence is actually really useful. Alright, to be honest, we kind of need to back out there. Let's see here. Did Oriana stick around even though like I clearly backboarded? Did I just not see that? Okay, Corky has package. Yeah, I'm fine with that too. Oh, and I'm not paying attention to where I'm walking. I hit R whenever I didn't want to. Whoops. I was trying to hit E. I was trying to hit E, not R. That was dumb. Oh, that was dumb. I mean, it's 2 for 4. Well, technically 2 for 2, so it wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. Could have been worse. Let me have my copium. So we're going to need this very, very soon. Technically, I probably should have gotten it by now, but it'd be all right. And look, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to avoid dying anytime I physically can. There's no such thing as dying manly. All you're doing is fucking yourself. I'm not a tank. I am not trying to soak up as much damage before I die as possible. All right, grab the Oblivion Orb. We're going to go ahead and finish Rhyalize and then finish out Morellonomicon. I'm getting stuck on terrain because I keep looking up. How do streamers do this regularly? I need to get the fog out. Get me out. I ended up way too far forward at some point. I need the health. I need the health. I need the health. How did I get the kill on that? Oh, the burn from red. Yep, and there's game. I was like, how did I get the kill on this over there? Kind of a rough game. I need to, during the games, I think I need to focus more on what's happening inside the game than on what's going on in the chat. So, I may not look at the chat during game, but I will definitely look after each game. Yeah, Tristana definitely deserved that one. I think she did pretty good, honestly. I mean, still 4, 3, and 5. I had second highest gold total. Fairly good damage. All in all, I think I did okay. I'm not going to say great, but I did okay. It's all right. We got this. Another round. My computer does not keep up with the live aspect of this very well. Because I've got mine up for the chat reasons and everything, but it has been fun. So yeah, in between games, I will respond in chats. I will talk with you guys. That's perfectly fine. Just send me messages or whatever. Beyond that, I will probably pay way more attention to the game while I'm actually in the game. Oh, God. So anytime that we don't have Fiddle, I will be playing Graves. I kind of want to try D-Dance on him and see if he's any good with Death Dance. Because otherwise, like, the build is... I just feel like I die way too quickly. especially against a series of like more than one mage. Like I just die before I even get a chance to get anywhere near anything. Yep, and there goes Fiddle. That's all right. We'll go to Graves then. We got this. Um, yeah, I think this is probably one of the best rune pages possible for him. Going Triumph for restored health on takedowns, coup de grace for extra damage whenever they're at low health. Bloodline Omnivamp is probably pretty good. And then sudden impact, anytime you use your E, you're getting bonus damage and armor pin. Phase Rush is pretty useful for cooldowns and allowing you to kind of get in and out and reposition in fights a lot more easily, as well as run down those targets that were trying to get away from you. Oh, I was about to say, please don't play J4. Yeah, Jarvan. He's gotten really annoying since everybody started playing him lethality. Actually, I just realized, yeah, potentially 5 AP. This is a really bad lobby for me. This is actually a really rough lobby for me. Oh, God. Like, their entire team does so much damage to me. The only one that might not is Kaisa, and that's if she builds 8E. I'm going to have to really focus in on this game. Because this one's going to be a rough one. I'm going to have to roll the sleeves up for this. Get real into it. Let's see what we can do. We got Baron lane. That's actually pretty good because Pantheon's super strong early, and I really want to get him ahead so he can start affecting the map a lot sooner. What I'm probably going to do is a 3-camp clear scuttle and then try to get Pantheon rolling a little earlier. Hopefully getting him a kill on Gwen, setting Gwen back. Because the last thing we really need is... Oh, well. Vagar? What you doing, Vagar? This game just got infinitely more rough, I feel. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a little early to be calling for a report. I mean, I agree that he's not... There he goes. See? Feel like it's a little early to call for the report. Uh-oh. Don't reset, don't reset. Ah. How did she kill him? I mean, I was going to get the kill. It took longer than I wanted it to, but I was getting that kill. A lot of that, I don't understand why. I messed up whenever I did a lot of that and ended up... It's okay. I just want to understand how Pantheon loses that at this stage in the game. Okay. That was just weirdly timed that I just happened to be right there in that moment. I mean, you both kind of suck, or Baron Laner kind of sucks. Like, brother, you have one of the strongest champions early. How did you lose to Gwyn, who has an incredibly bad early game? Really? Okay, well, okay. To be fair, it wasn't just him. Oh, I did not mean to show myself there. How? I got body blocked. I got body blocked by the fucking minions. I almost killed her too. I didn't expect her to actually ult there. It's alright. I'm going to have to just be an opportunist this game and just take what I can get when I can get it. Okay. I wasn't expecting her to go in entirely right there. Where did she go? Ah. Well, I'm getting you this time. Really? Really? The amount of people that know where I am at all times is getting really annoying. Okay, we got the Drake. We got the Drake. I will take it. I will take that. This is going to be a really difficult game. Not that I don't think it's plausible to win. Come on. Come on. Think you can kill me. I wasn't sure if ult killed. Otherwise, I would have just flung it. Honestly, I should have just flung it. We're at a game state where I think taking opportunities and any chances I can take are probably best. I mean, first off, they know that I'm here. Second off, you didn't need help. Okay. I yeah, I don't know what to say to that one. I actually do not know what to say to that one. But I mean, you're not always double teamed, dude. To be fair, you are not always double teamed. Can you at least on to her? And she's gonna get away. She's gonna get away. And I missed. I, I'm just being dumb now. I have most of our team's kill participation. I at this stage, I don't even know what else to do. Gwen's at a state where her mobility and her damage are ridiculous. The enemy jungler's kind of just one-shotting people. Like I really don't know. I like I literally have 50% kill participation. The Yeah, that's not you though. That is not true. It's actually unbearably not true. I actually came top several times. Yeah, I'm already done with Tristana. Like every time she seems to post something, it's just, to be honest, I do believe this game is just kind of fucked. This game is kind of fucked. We're gonna go you. And then I'm gonna go ahead and this is one of those game states where I feel like just trying some shit is probably best. I'm gonna play more toward Graves' win con, which is that I'm actually a pretty good split pusher. Of course you're here. Your damage is unnecessarily bad, like crazy. We're going to try this. I don't think it's going to work, but it's worth a shot. Worth a shot. This has been a really, really rough game. I mean, I've been caught at every point. I've fucked up a lot of the situations I've tried to force. Oh my god, there's Pantheon. Pantheon finally started doing shit. Just jump on her. I wasn't 100% sure that that was going to actually kill her. I just kind of hoped that it would. Yay, we got a turret finally. I just need to stop trying to kind of... I'm at a stage of this game where I need to play around Pantheon being our main source of engage. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've only been hit by two of her E's, and that is it. And that is the damage that she dealt. I would die instantly otherwise. So the question now becomes is it worth it? Is it worth it for me to build Black Cleaver in this game? The amount of dancing that everybody is doing right now. Get me out of here. She got me with the end of her ult. And I mean, that's a pretty not... Like, she almost didn't get me there. Phage. Because the moment me and Pantheon come up, that is where... Why would we retreat? Biz literally cannot... If you guys have it even close, we just get it. Like, I'm going for it. Like, see? We got it. Easy. Jesus Christ, her mobility. That mobility alone is absurd. First off, we have... Actually, I do think it is plausible for us to win this. I think we could still win this. We are catching up. It's requiring a lot of dancing around these fights. But our damage is starting to get pretty good. We're starting to pick up like a lot of... I got caught by one ability and got deleted. I would like to point that out. I literally got caught by one ability and my life ended. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about that. I also don't know how to feel about the fact that we are, at the end of the day, winning. And this is why you don't surrender. Did we deserve to win that one? Probably not. Probably not. But I will take it. Oh, God. You know what? To be fair, I really didn't expect Tristana to even be remotely good. Have I before? Oh, well. I mean, overall, I don't think we did that bad. We didn't do great. That's seeming to be a pretty common thing with today. Oh, nobody else is here. That's saddening. Oh, God. So I figure one more and then we'll call it done for the day. See if we can't pick up another Fiddlesticks game. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and ban Yi. And I get Fiddle. Yay! See if I can't have a better Fiddlesticks game this time. How much is this skin? I may look into getting them soon. So let's see. They have a Graves on their team. So hopefully this game will be a lot better. Ooh, Swain Fiddle is such a nice combo. If you guys can coordinate your ults, it's just a big old circle of fuck you. That is essentially if you can line up their ults, that is a big old AoE of fuck you. So we'll see. And it's Swain support. That's not bad. I wonder if he'll do the smart thing and build Imperial Mandate first item and then go into Rylai's. I do find it interesting that this Graves is running Flash. Graves doesn't really need Flash. All right. Let's see here. All right, red to blue. Swain gives me a lot of potential for a double kill. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. So I'm wondering if they just have to be within the circle for me to get them with the W, or if they have to be visible. We're going to try to pull this red over and see if we can't start the Krugs during the second round of this. Okay, we did. Awesome. That's actually huge. I don't think it would have mattered. You do realize what champion I'm playing, right? I mean, I could have tried, I guess. That is true. Like I could have tried. But hi. I didn't expect Graves to be there. This is actually a really bad start for me, because not having all of my camps is not good. Can I get some help? There we go. Much better for me. It was actually a really good idea for Graves to try to invade, because that's actually something Fiddlesticks is really weak to. Especially considering I didn't have my Q yet. Like, without having my Q, that was actually like a really strong... Okay, you were losing that fight. I literally could not have made it in time. Yeah, that's the plan. All right. Off to a fairly decent start. Why are you here? Like, why are you here? I would understand if he was at least taking camps, but he's not even taking camps. This is just overall like bad for him every time he dies. Like, I get what he's trying to do, but it's just like he's not getting fed enough off of me dying. I'm just getting really, really far ahead is all that's happening. Okay, I want to be here for this. Go ahead and activate this so that we can make sure that we're not seen. Okay. So here I was expecting Graves to just like be kind of bad, not this bad. Okay, I need to go. I say we just do it. Let me pull him out a bit. All right. I don't even know. I'm not even sure how I even got that. That's fine. I'm gonna get what I want. And back to being healthy again. I don't think I'm strong enough to just kill him. Can we just You know what? I think you got that. I messed that up. Why did we not just go for this? Yeah. Is what it is. I mean, to be fair though, it's not like we're doing bad. I think we're doing okay. Honestly, I could have played that fight a bit better. But like overall, Akali did not need to go fight him when she did. Right? She could have just as easily followed me to the Herald. She wouldn't have died. We still would have gotten Herald. Let's go ahead and get first turret here. Go ahead and head toward mid lane. I don't know how I lived there. I really don't. What do I need? Oh, I'm like literally there. Okay. Awesome. Am I having an explosive round this game? No. Are we doing fairly well? Yes. All right. Yep, I completely agree. Let's do this. That was pretty good. All right, head toward Baron Lane. Well, let's clear out red side. Gold being as important as it is. Yep. I got a little too close. I got a little too close. It's all right, though. We got this. I have noticed that since I got into platinum, I'm not having these like 15, 16 kill games anymore. I think people in the MMR rating that I'm in understand a little bit better how to play around Fiddle, or at least to not die to him constantly, kind of thing. I haven't really had many good ult angles. And that's game. All right. 3 wins. I like it. You know, I didn't have the greatest perform. Oh, better than 72% of fiddles at this rank. It's pretty good, I feel like. You know, I didn't have the same like explosive level of gameplay. But I don't think I did bad. I don't know what Graves is trying to do though. The amount of times he was in my jungle and just didn't take any camps was astronomical to me. And like I don't understand what his game plan was during any point of that. So that puts us still top 1%. So, you know, still got a long way to go. Graves got up to 22%. For, up 2% for one game. Not bad. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.